Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya. Cimnanya. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across this video. To my great surprise, it looks like these people are still looking around or going around looking for people that look like me to come out and march for them. And I am asking what kind of march, like, because I still do not believe that some people will have the guts to come out and call Black people to help them do something or to come out and join them to do something in 2025. I do not believe that. It's only someone that doesn't know anything. I don't want to use, it's only someone that doesn't know anything that will do something like this. Someone that his or her brain has refused to come together will do something like this. Because if you really wake up and mount your camera to say that you want Black people to come and help you march and all that, you must really be out of your mind. Because Black people are no longer marching. You all know that. Yeah, I think you just want to poke, right? You want to know what they will say? I don't know where you bought your audacity, but probably it is coming from Shane or Timo. But you know what? Let me tell you people something. Black people has gifted you people everything they were supposed to gift you and all that. And that was in November. Why did I say that? I said that because their hearts came all out in the election. The votes, how they voted, showed how much they wanted, like they want everybody to belong, how they want everybody to feel among. But you all said, no, we cannot be with you. And you still are coming back to call Black people to help you do what? Get out of here. Let's get into this video.
We're a little more than a month away from our Women's March on January 18th in Nashville, DC, New York, everywhere. Women are taking to the streets to protest for women's rights. Please join us. Invite your allies, invite your friends, invite your family. Let's do this.
Hi guys. I wanted to speak on something I saw over the weekend. There was this video that came out by this non-melanated woman, and she wanted to speak on the 92% saying that we were taking a break. She started out with saying, I know you guys are tired, and I can understand, I don't begrudge you being tired, and that's how she started. And then she went on and on saying, that how can we be tired when we're not marching, or we're not being beat up at the counters, or we're not walking for boycotting with the boy boycott. So how are we tired? And then she went on to say that our ancestors, and she was speaking our, because she said she was a descendant from an abolitionist named John Brown. But she went on to say our ancestors would be like tired, as if they would be disappointed in how we're feeling. And then she went on to say that Black women have allowed the white man to manipulate them into giving up. Yeah. So, my first topic. No one said giving up, boo. We said we're taking a break. We said we are taking a well-deserved break that we were taking off the next 4 years and allowing you all to handle it. Another correction. We have not allowed the white man to manipulate us into giving up. We showed up in 92%. What we have done is we're standing up and speaking out against the 47 to 52% who did not show up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The ones that did not show. You are who we are tired of. You are who we are sick of manipulating the 92%. You're the one, the numbers said it, that opened our eyes to say, you know what? Take care of yourself, because they're taking care of themselves. And as you're talking about women need to fight and women need to stay together, did you talk to your 52%? Because what you don't understand is you're the problem. The 52% that when it came down to the time to put your vote where your mouth is, you showed us where you were. White man had nothing to do with that. We didn't expect the white man to stand in solidarity with us. We didn't. We knew what they were about. You guys who were talking out both sides of your neck was jaw-jacking you with us. But when it came to put the handle to your mouth and hit that selection, you said something different. So what I propose you do is you go talk to your 52% and don't worry about the 92%. See, one thing the 92% can never be said about the 92% is we don't show up, because we showed up. We always show up. We show up and we be the one to get the less results in the show up. But you want to get on here with your overprivileged whiteness and try to, in your calm and demure way, call us out. How do you know what our ancestors would be thinking or saying about what's going on tonight? Is it possible our ancestors may be saying, you mean to tell me y'all still dealing with this bullshit in 2025? That's what my ancestor Bout said. That's probably what your ancestor said, since you are descended from John Brown. You guys are still taking these people through that bullshit. I think that's a better accurate statement than they're maybe a little bit discouraged by us or ticked off by us or disappointed in us. Because people, baby, the black people have been bringing our butts in these streets since the beginning of the end of slavery. We've been coming out in these streets trying to fight for justice, equal rights, women's rights, voters' rights. We've been trying to get this country to stand up to its own promise for how many years? And you are going to begrudge us reacting to being disappointed and being sick, quite frankly, of you. See, you talking to the wrong one. Go talk to your group. Have you had those difficult conversations at the dinner table where you guys are all around each other? Have you had those difficult conversations when you've been in a surrounding where it's all y'all? Have you opened your mouth in those settings while you jumping out here on TikTok, opening your mouth about something you know nothing about? I'm just curious. Because, honey, when you finish what you think you did, let me tell you what you really did. You showed your ignorance. You showed your privilege. And you showed your bias. Because the first things first, the white man did not cause 92% to say, you know what?
In a quarter mile, turn right on Dallas Road.
We gonna take some time to ourselves. We're gonna let y'all handle that. See, a white man didn't have a hand in that. Because, see, we were expecting what we got from the white man. We weren't expecting
At
what
the light,
we got
turn right on Dallas Road.
from you. Yeah, we weren't expecting what we got from you. So, do yourself
Continue
a favor.
on Ellis Road for 1.5 miles.
Close your mouth and open your ears, and you may learn something. The fact of the matter is, we have every right to stand back and let the ones that do the jaw-jacking do the heavy lifting. We have every right to say, you know what? We're going to take some time off and focus on us, on our issues, on our families, on our lives. We have every right. We showed what we were about. Oh yeah, baby, November 5th, we showed up and we showed out. You showed what you were about. Deal with your people. Leave us the hell alone. We got this. The thing is, you don't have that. That's why y'all running around here whining. Y'all know who y'all need on that line with y'all, and y'all know who you don't have. So, honey, go talk to your Beckys and your Sallys and your and your Katies. Go talk to them, because over here we know our role. We know what to do over here. Spread that over to your own side, baby. We don't need your fertilizer over here. Got it? So, the next time you want to approach this conversation, do it with your own and leave us the hell out of it. Okay? You do that. All right, sweetie. Now you go ahead and take care of yourself before you get yourself in some verbal hot water over here, because trust me, this ain't what you want, boo-boo. This ain't what you want. Okay? Have a good day.
I just saw here on this app that someone asked a black woman if she was going to the Women's March. And I don't think y'all understood. When we said we tapped out, we tapped out. So we're not showing up to any marches or anything. Hey, TikTok, Angela Parker, aka Boozy Bible Scholar, coming to you with my final, no, it's not my final, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but another Sephora haul, because I did retail therapy since November 5th. And so here's some other things that I bought. Makeup brush cleaner, because I use this to clean brushes. So I also got a fragrance sampler set, which means I can get a travel set or travel spray after I figure out which one of these I like. I got a Chris Collins Discovery set, and so one of these is on the way to me. I sampled some of these, figured out which one I like the best, and already placed an order for it. So when that comes in, I'll let y'all know. I got a Sephora mini brush cleaner because, like I said, I have to travel some. And so I needed a mini brush cleaner because, you know, when I go places, I do my makeup. I got a skin gel cleansing Sephora. It was still 30% off. And if you don't know, today's the last day of the sale. I got Sephora Size Up mascara. I got 2 Sephora moisturizing lip balm. So this is this is raspberry lip balm, and a cherry moisturizing lip balm. And I got 2 more of those lacquer lipsticks. So this is number 3 and this is number 14. So I'll swatch these later on because I don't want to open them up and swatch them because I still have my lip on. This is lacquer ultraviolet. I don't remember the color. But yeah, like I said, black women, we've tapped out. We did our assignment. We voted in the 92%. And again, white women left us high and dry for the 3rd election cycle. So we've tapped out. That's my Sephora haul. When I get my other things in, I'll let y'all know. Angela Parker, aka Boozy Bible Scholar. I will see y'all next time.
I just want to send a reminder to everybody that black women are on vacation right now. We're on sabbatical, and we're not going to the Women's March on January 18th. Instead, we have 2 movements that are happening right now that signify the fact that black women are putting themselves first. First thing I want to mention is one of my mutuals. I'm going to tag her below, but she is organizing and spearheading the 92% brunch on January 18th. Instead of the march, we're going to brunch. We're going to hang out with other women, other black women. We're going to have mimosas. We're just going to celebrate each other and have a good time, okay? The second thing is about a week earlier, and it's spearheaded by me. I'm going to tag my page Booked and Bougie, but we have initiated the first annual National Black Girl Spa Day, which is this Saturday, January 11th. And what we're doing is encouraging black women to look for black-owned beauty and wellness providers and booking something with them on the 11th. So we're looking for spas, estheticians, wellness coaches, Reiki practitioners, life coaches, all those sorts of things. We have a list. If you go to my page, I'm going to tag it below in Booked and Bougie, and go to the clicky thing at the top of the profile to learn more and to see the listings that we have by state. But please be sure to treat yourself to something special this month, whether you go to the spa or you go to the brunch, and really patronize Black owned establishments. This is all about treating each other well, loving ourselves, and being in solidarity with one another. Enjoy.
This is all I got from this video. I love her so much. She is so beautiful and she speaks nothing but facts upon fact. Like, I am going to start by asking, like, where did these people buy their audacity? Because I really do not understand how they still wake up and think they can connect Black people to some certain things that concerns them. Like, how did they get the audacity? Really needs to be studied. Now, let me say this. Black people are still on vacation, especially Black women. And to the best of my knowledge, I ain't nobody coming out to march. Black people showed up and showed out in November, right? And that was the big, when I said the biggest gift of all time that they could give anybody. And they have given you all the gifts all the gifts that you've been looking for all your life. Latinos, Asians, white women, Black women Black people in general have given you all that gifts, right? So it is left for you people to know what to do with it. If you like, trash it away. If you like, let it be in your heart, wherever you want it to be, that it's good for you or bad for you, whichever one you want it to be, right? But as I am speaking, there ain't anything, nobody should ever, I don't care where you are from, if you are white or Hispanic or Asian, I do not want to hear anybody wake up to say they want Black women or Black people to come out and march. Because last I checked, they marched for you people in November. And you people showed yourselves, right? If you all remember, before the election, like throughout last year, I think I was so big on talking about democracy, how Black women or Black people in general are not ready to save any democracy. That if you mess up, that mess will live with you for as long as it is going to last, right? And thank goodness that the man that you all came all out for actually said that you are voting for me today because so you won't have to vote tomorrow, right? And I really hope that sticks, because some of you thought it was a joke, and the fact that you all still think that you can bask on Black people's glory and all that, with everything they have done and with everything you all have done so far, you are all coming back again to tell them to come back and do something, like come on. It's just like the video that I posted some days ago about a white woman who was saying that she wants you people to come out to march, that she has been marching since November, just this November, and she is already tired. When some people have been marching all their lives, right? And she just marched only November and she is already tired. And she wants you people to come out, and then not just only that, calling Black people women of color or people of color. Like, seriously? For real? Interesting, super interesting, So all I can say is that if you know where you birth, I don't know where majority of you had your birth today, but wherever you did have your birth, go there also and pick your towel. That is where your towel is, right? But for Black people, let me not wake up tomorrow and hear Black people today and Black people tomorrow. Thank God this app is already going, so I will hear less of some people's nonsense and BS, because you all are so big on BS. Like, sincerely speaking, I do not believe that will come out tomorrow to say that they are waiting for Black people to come and do something and all that. Like, they have not been doing all that for you people. I mean, some people just, all they want you to do is to work for them for the rest of your life. Like, they do not even expect anything. I don't know if you understand that. They just want to be users, Let me rip this person off for as much as I can. Let me, take anything I can take from this person for as much as I can. That is what some people are, rip-offs. So what am I saying in essence? Go and call your sisters. You all have sisters. Go and call your sisters. Worst come to worst, probably your sisters are not okay. You can call the Latino communities, call the Latinos, and also call the Asian communities. You all can continue to march. March as long as you people want. Like, I don't know how you all want to march. If you want to march from here till Jerusalem, or for like, for as many years as you want, continue marching. I ain't nobody from my community coming out to march for you, or coming out to protect, like, march for your kids, or come. No, Black people are done with that long time ago. When I say long time ago, November, and they ain't coming out anytime soon. You heard me right. So quit all that BS, and make good use of your mouth, and make good use of those microphones you have those microphones you have. Make good use of your camera and the ring lights in your house. Or you can buy a megaphone, right? Hit the street and go do your thing. For Black people, vacation mode activated. Siri, tell them, see you all in my next video. Bye for now.